Hi everyone, well today's going to be my very first cycling video and hopefully it's going to be a good one. I'm currently in France and going to attempt to cycle the last 105 kilometers of the Paris-Roubaix course based on the 2017 route. It's currently -2 outside, so it's going to be a cold one, and there's a northeast wind which is basically going to be blowing in my face for I think most of the day. Paris-Roubaix is one of the most famous one-day cycling races in the world and involves going over really tough cobbled sections. I'll put a link to a classic film about it called Hell of the North. That's the nickname of the race, which gives you an indication of how tough it is. So yeah, it's about 105 kilometers I'm going to be doing today, and hopefully I'll be in one piece by the end of it because the cobbles are meant to be extremely rough. But now I'm going to go and get some breakfast. Successfully survived the first section of pavé. They rate them on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the roughest. I think that one was a 4. Next one is the Aardberg, famous one, is 5, so it should be even rougher. That's the Aardberg done. I think it might be one of those once in a lifetime type of experiences. Stayed on the cobbles all the way along. Had to stop twice for a couple of dogs. But yeah. Oh, my hands were cold and my fingers were hurting before the start of that. Now I'm not really noticing them. I'm sore in other places after getting bumped around for, I think it's only about 2.5 kilometers, maybe even less. But yeah, pretty rough. Good fun in a strange sort of way. Just over 50 kilometers done, and I think 8 sections of pavé. I've got 12 left to do of those. Just had to stop to tighten up one of my water bottle cages as it was shaking loose. But yeah, so far so good. Wind's picking up a bit. Done. Turned out to be just under 108 kilometers, so slightly longer than it said when I mapped it out. Absolutely brutal on the cobblestones towards the end. My arms were absolutely aching, funnily enough. My legs didn't feel too bad, but yeah, the arms were getting really sore by the end of that. Took a bit of a battering. The next thing for me now is just making sure I recover properly. I'm trying out this mountain fuel. Which looks quite good. I had one in my water bottle, their kind of energy drink, and then I've got a recovery drink here, and I'll have the nighttime drink as well. later this evening, because tomorrow the plan is to try and cycle 110 kilometers around the Tour of Flanders route, another very famous route that's in Belgium. So the plan is to now head over to Oudenaarde. Sorry for the pronunciation. I don't know a word of Flemish. Weather-wise, it was really good, but a little bit windy, but stayed dry. It was icy for probably the first 70 kilometers, though, which could make it a little bit slippy in places. Had to stop a few times, as I mentioned, to tighten up the water bottle at one point, and then also sort out the saddlebag as things were getting shaken loose. But yeah, I think that was my first 100-kilometer ride of the year, so that's me beginning to build up to the training for Swedeman. Been doing lots of sort of 80-85-kilometer rides recently, but that was the first one where I did a full 100 kilometers. Legs felt good throughout, to be honest, quite happy with that, so hopefully I will recover tomorrow. I am not looking forward to sitting on a bike seat though, because I feel like my bum has been tenderized by a meat hammer after sitting on the bike for all those cobble sections. So it'll be interesting to see how I get on tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate all the support. I'm going to be documenting my training for the Swedeman Extreme Triathlon, which is in August. And I will carry on doing the runs, which I've also been doing, and documenting my run training as well. See you next time.